Yes, arafo mo nyina kwaba ere oba platform yi eso host na age yi na wone me abo nimpu arafo ede na esi amene mo kase nye fadi agro e wode side an Nigeria president no bad news eye ahiti Nigeria fo a enye asem kuma na yen sebere no man sensem ne bi aso wode sanso na mfa mo
abɔani na ɔmode ntɔkwa abɔani no bomb ba kokura ento ɛwɔ Ghana tienie in fact knockout kura ba kokura ento Ghana na yewura John Dramani Mahama yentie nkomo yi yentie
saying that these so-called global factors, COVID-19, Russia-Ukrainian war, affected Ghana more than it affected even Ukraine, which is at war with Russia. Why the bombs Putin is throwing to Ukraine? Are we having some of the bombs fall in Ghana here? So look, stop the flimsy and frivolous excuses.
What a KG1 bro for the bombs that Putin is throwing to Ukraine. Are we falling? We but anyway, that's on the lighter side. Now, NDC force or mom penida. Emienka say COVID-19, Russia, Ukraine, external factors affected the economy of Ghana because we are in a global economy where every country is interdependent on the other because of a year global trade. It is a BBC war a gaman so say a year war which interfere with a year oil production, a year war which interferes with a year movement of a year goods and services. So COVID-19 by obviously there was lockdown in major countries. Ships were not moving from China to Ghana, from America to Ghana, from Thailand to Ghana, so such matters have the tendency of affecting the economy of Ghana. And yet, here are John Dramani Mahama and Nabai said that COVID-19 had any extenuating factors on our economy. It could never have been, but it was the pure mismanagement of Akufo-Addo's government which led to the predicament we found ourselves. That is what John Dramani Mahama by any you can say pure mismanagement on the side of Akufo-Addo. Yes, we gave it to them, assuming without admitting that they were right yesterday. John Dramani Mahama.
Russia and Ukraine's war has also featured prominently on the list of excuses. The Russia-Ukraine conflict cannot possibly be responsible for the suffering we're going through.
So Yara Dramani Mahama, the position on matters bordering a economy and the Akufo-Addo, and say Russia-Ukraine war could never and cannot be a factor that is affecting negatively Akufo-Addo's government, the economy and the Akufo-Addo's government. No, he does not believe in that. Assuming without admitting, we give it to him. Fast forward, Iran, any US, any Israel, any Omontoko Awomoko. All of a sudden, Yara John Dramani Mahama said Middle East conflict could hurt African economy. Hey, waga, you study what? Ja rough no away no. Yara mama, ja rough no away no. Can we ja rough no? You study. You cannot use this as a means of covering your incompetence and ineptitude. If the argument was right yesterday, it is right today. Since I jamfi every KG1 brofo, why the bombs that Putin is throwing to Ukraine has some fallen on Ghana. Yeah, brofo ni biamau. The bombs and the missiles and the hypersonic and diaben sonic drones ne one ne Ayatollah ne one put it on Israel and Tehran no, has some fallen on Ghana in Sami Jamfi's voice. We are asking the question. The bombs that the Ayatollah Khamenei na wawone Tehran to call Israel Tel Aviv and America for to Tehran has some fallen on Ghana in Sami Jamfi's voice. We will not sit down today. We will not sit down tomorrow for you to use US-Israel-Iran war as a means to cover your incompetence. In fact, we don't even know because per your logic, Ghana is immune. Ghana is immune from any extenuating factors that has the possibility of affecting our economy. Per the logic of yesterday, which we are applying the same logic today, Ghana is immune. The economy of Ghana is sovereign. In fact, we are a sovereign nation. And of course, we were in anticipation of such external factors. So under your leadership, Atufosen, you ought to have been a different leader, that you anticipated such external factors, and in the event that these external factors should hit in, you have the Shøcks to be able to withstand such as. Nobody should come and give us any excuses. If excuses was not good for Akufo-Addo's government yesterday, surely it cannot be today. It is a my argument say, and the Russia Middle East conflict could hurt a African. Oh, yeah, correct. Middle East any Togo, Middle East any Burkina. Said yes, I said the economy of of Iran as it stands now is still thriving. Iran economy is say so nobody should come and tell us there is no war in Ghana, there is no war in Togo, there is no war in Burkina, there is no war in Cote d'Ivoire. Ghana is peaceful. So gentlemen, with the greatest of respect, please, Mr. President.
Yes, out of force what you see. Nigeria for president so and an enkwan eda same no. I oye act one ananum e won see do.
So I have a message for this thing, Nigeria. Okay. Nigeria people, there's a catalyst that I'm working on right now, trying to bend the time if possible. Because Nigeria will be gone. The country will be divided. They will take out the president. The president will run away to Ghana. Our current president, John Dramani Mahama, will give him a place to sleep. He's the only one that will save his life. If he doesn't save him, they would have killed him over there. It's not an easy journey that is coming to hit Tinubu, Bola Tinubu in Nigeria. If they have anything to do, they should prepare themselves right now because their ministers are about to chop money that will shock everybody in the country. The country, they will not allow. Even prior to election, they were already rallying. People were being beaten. People were... So I have a message for this thing, Nigeria. Okay. Nigeria people, there's a catalyst that I'm working on right now, trying to bend the time if possible. Because Nigeria will be gone. The country will be divided. They will take out the president. The president will run away to Ghana. Our current president, John Dramani Mahama, will give him a place to sleep. He's the only one that will save his life. If he doesn't save him, they would have killed him over there. It's not an easy journey that is coming to hit Tinubu, Bola Tinubu in Nigeria. If they have anything to do, they should prepare themselves right now because their ministers are about to chop money that will shock everybody in the country. The country, they will not allow. Even prior to election, they were already rallying. People were being beaten. People were under pressure before the election itself began. So they were under a lot of fight over there because there's going to be a big blow and they will end up killing some people. Now, after that angle, it should be cautious because this entire council, they are the ones that were...
Because there was war in Nigeria. Now pay close attention. A tribal war. Lagos was on fire. Abuja was on fire. Pastors were hanged. And then, why are so many soldiers on the street? That's a keyword. I write like I'm writing a poem. Because I'm seeing so many soldiers here, on the street. Especially at that angle. And that time I saw them was in August 18th.
Yes, out of force what you say that say Bola Tinubu. Ono nso no nkwan eda san mu a enya sem kuma enya sem ketwa arafo echema mahama pe na betimi age no ano ohye ano oden we akwa we na ekeka ntokwa dia magana no the way we see yan ho no wonim there is no we can be them and as America eto she say Nigeria for so mo say o mekum Bola Tinubu a wa wotu anim say Ghana yentimi save no ense na so sa na ya de akobombe Ghana ye territory ba kwa e Lebanon jimisem sa ni omokuye nyina Ghana de na ye wa ye di protect obi